insensitive or inevitable, while Israel is spearheading humanitarian aid in Ukraine and also diplomatic efforts to bring about an end to the crisis, criticism over its policy of receiving refugees is mounting.
The implications of the war are reaching everywhere, to us as well. We in the State of Israel have absorbed, as of now, hundreds of refugees, some of them Jews, most of them not. Naturally, the State of Israel will focus on Jewish refugees.
Currently, in Russia, there are 600,000 people eligible to come to Israel under the law of return, which allows those with Jewish roots to immigrate to Israel. In Ukraine, there are about 200,000. But the main debate centers around those who are fleeing the war and do not have any Jewish connection. A special ministerial immigration and integration committee convened Monday in a bid to improve the current framework, but Interior Minister Elle Hochemberg says what many think but few voice. Israel will help, but it's Europe that should take the mass burden.
Yesterday, I took a tour of Ben Gurion Airport. There are Israeli staffers who speak Russian and Ukrainian, and they work very hard. It is true that one should wait, but one should also be patient. The attitude of the people of the Population Authority is good. Today, about 20% of those who arrived are eligible for immigration. We have a challenge as a small country to absorb large numbers. We have to tell the truth. Europe is open to these citizens, and they can work there.
Diaspora Affairs Minister Nachman Shai sent an urgent letter to Prime Minister Bennett requesting that Israel immediately remove the demand for a guarantee of 10,000 shekels, around $3,000, that it demands from every refugee, saying such a demand is neither humane nor moral. Despite the fact the small Jewish state, already in a complex demographic situation, is set to adopt new directives in the coming days, it once was, and in many respects still is, a nation of refugees at its core.